best contenders you're going to see grace this screen. You can look at the icon attached to them. That's the alpha test games played. You see how many stars are attached to both of those players? They've been going at this for a while. Okay, they have been on this for a good amount of time, and they're going to showcase exactly why. But Ross and Synco also been around for a while, also putting in that work and also keeping it up as we get into the first game here of what is going to be an absolute fire set of Bugs and SuperBanMan versus Ross and Synco.
All right, man, starting it off strong. Dude, already have the bomb on deck. I love that setup there from Harley. And of course, gonna utilize that hammer to cover up the space. Can't get past, man. Opportunity. One of the big things right now we're seeing from SuperBanMan and Bugzvii is really maintaining a lot of this ground support, right? I love, oh, yep, getting a mix up. Yep, you should not be here. You should not be here. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one. I'm gonna pick up something.
That still worked out. Like Synco tried to go and help him out. Like you can catch it too. Just go waiting for him to go out there with the triple, and then couldn't really commit to going for the last one. I was able to find it still. Now you have to go low because he's put everything in the way on the side of SuperBanMan. Excellent coverage, stopping Ross from going for these edge guards.
Dude, man, that was actually ridiculous. I feel like if he actually didn't go for the last one to take him blast zone, even just going for the up air there just to cash out, yeah, that could have been it. But what phenomenal play. We talked about it already. SuperBanMan will be on point with a lot of these extended strings from Bugs.
Yeah, and you got to make sure you cover that as much as possible. Because of the amount of active traps they have too from Harley, they can't rush down as safely as they were before. But speaking of Harley, in a bit of trouble right now.
Whoa, wow.
Oh my god, that's only because that's Soups that life is not gone.
Oh yeah. So many other characters would have been gone. Oh, trying to go for the dive. They said, nope, you ain't diving in the rabbit hole. Not yet. You're going to have to fight us. Great KBI, though, to get out of that up special conversation right there for SuperBanMan. And now we're coming back up, you know, fighting on our own terms.
Yeah, like, I'm so glad you pointed it out because that should have been a free knockout. But get a two-piece for it. The upcharge going to come through on the side of Superman with that armor. They were not ready for it.
Yeah, just swatting away flies. Okay, trying to save. No, not going to be able to do it. Oh, yeah, I love that. Good dodge there on that Harley's Dare. Of course, that projectile is going to be so strong, be able to hit people when they're trying to hug the side of the stage. Wow.
Now Bugs and SuperBanMan, relatively comfortable position, only 33 and 37. The only thing that is a comfort point for Ross and Synco is that Harley is also light. So it's easy to chase Harley off stage and potentially snipe something early with one of these siders. But now they're going to double up on SuperBanMan, who instantly dips out of there. And now they have an opportunity here on Harley. They need to get something started. They only got a little bit of damage. They got him to 69. Kind of nice. But can they close it out? Not going to read that landing.
Yeah, what a great opener there by Bugzvii. Unfortunately, had a decay on that side air, so it's not going to get the extended combos. Fighting for their life, finally gets back on stage, and of course, we're going to set up shop with the traps. Going to try to give an opportunity, just trying to make sure that SuperBanMan does not die off the top. Make sure, oh, no ping there. We do not want to get caught by that side, so, oh, watch out, yet. Gonna be safe. I love that dare. Bugzvii, are you making it back?
That's going to set.
No, you're not.
This could be it.
No, you're not.
What a clutch play from the blue team! As soon as SuperBanMan decided to commit to a jump, watch the reaction from Rose. You get rid of Bugs finally. Here comes SuperBanMan out of the tunnel. Oops! Rose was right there, ready to go. Keeps him in hit stun. Allows Ross to get up there quickly enough to convert off of that. Hi, how you doing? That's game number 1.
Dude, man, that is such a clean play from these guys. I love to see it. And dude, that was close. I really do think that if he actually just went ahead with the bat or maybe with the side air, he potentially could have just taken that life there. But what a play to close it out, like you said. I love the awareness. Ross makes sure to go ahead and refresh his jumps before getting up there in time to really close out that game. Soups, man, he can just, that's what he does. You gotta care for this character, man. S on his chest. Gotta respect it.
Speaking of respect, man, like no matter how this set goes, you know, I pay attention to SuperBanMan as well, but one of the teams that has been kept under the radar a lot in public. Anytime I see people talking about strong teams on Twitter, you know, besides the fact that Zoo and Chavo weren't really talked about quite a bit, SuperBanMan didn't really get talked about a bunch. Ross and Synco have been around for a while, and I didn't see anybody talk about them. I had to put some respect on their name in public so people could realize, and they are showcasing it with their work right now. They have won some of these 2 tournaments in the tests before, and now here in the beta, potentially moving themselves into what could be a matchup in winter semis. if they close it out. Bugs and BanMan are not easy to beat, and they made a really good clutch play there at the end. That's why I feel a lot of confidence in them, Bam.
Oh no, I agree with you, man. I've been talking about it throughout the course of this weekend. Like, there's a reason why I've been hyping them up, and it's not just for the fun. It's not just because of the swag of the character.
You know, you were in the test. You know, you've seen it.
Oh, I know. I've seen it, man. This character, it's funny too, because one of the first things, this was one of the first times when I played the game, when I played against a Superman, like, it actually might have been Ross too, but I remember playing against someone, and then I literally lost my life in the span of 1 second. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, we're there. Okay, I didn't know we're there yet, but thanks for telling me we're there, right?
Yeah, it was,
it's crazy.
We had some times in some of those. There was also a point in time where, Batman was literally a god, but we'll never be back to that time, unfortunately. We are going to see the switch up here from Bugs over to Velma. So Bugs has publicly been saying he's not really feeling Harley as much of late. Definitely one of his characters he wants to play the most, but has been switching between the ideas, like you said earlier, of Bugs. But you can't go two of the same. So committing here with the Velma, it's definitely a good pick.
Yeah, I do like the Velma picks. I mean, I think that she's an incredible character, can get good coverage, and also can occupy a ton of space. So it can really help Bugs kind of just assist with a lot of his close range, which he can do depending on where he's at, right? And SuperBanMan is really good at those extended combos. So, hey, it works very, very well with this team comp.
Yeah. Speaking of extended combos, look at that. Oh, he fell out.
The DI. Oh, my gosh. That's a big... Absolutely. Yo, that's a genius, all right? Don't ever forget. You see that big brain? That is a genius.
Yeah, bro, how did they walk away with that? I thought that was gonna be a double up to Ross and Synco, but they just covered him. Oh, got sent straight towards... Okay. The cops dipped. Like, did you sent us after Superman?
Yeah,
nah, we're going the other way. We gotta go on break. We got a shift change.
Yeah. I'll see you later. All right, man. Gonna hit them the other side of the stage, and I love it. Look, trying to just kind of scout for Synco. Good armor there from Ross. Trying to get an opportunity to get someone vertical here so they can set up a very early kill. Right now, they need to get themselves on the board. Velma's looking close, but oh my gosh, down goes the Soups. See you later, man.
Really good reaction on SuperBanMan too. He saw that the side special came out. That takes a second before you could get that wall touch. Instantly got down there and got that. This is an incredible adjustment. Three lives to none right now. That could lead to one right there. Gonna get the up air, but unfortunately Synco wasn't in a position, and BanMan keeps walking away from these, somehow avoiding getting knocked out.
Yeah, did Ajax. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is looking scary. This is looking scary right now. It might be a 4.
And then this looking like it might be that one right now. Gonna convert. Oh, but Synco gets in there and stops it. That's a save. That was a crucial save. That was the game right there.
That's 1. Oh, that's 2.
Okay, 104 to 95. But you have the ability to knock him out really early. You have to play perfectly in order to get that potential, though.
Yeah, and they know it too. Oh, and we're gonna do it. Game time. Fly through. And they were actually trying to set up, trying to get a really early kill. They're not going to get it here, but still getting back on stage, have some control. But of course, an idea and a dream, man. We talked about it time before. You do not want to land on that light bulb.
No, there's only so many times you could play perfectly, but you got to think crucially about every one of your decisions. And Velma thought better because she snuck right through the tunnel, got underneath, used that really active light bulb to catch them slipping up there, because you have to force something. You have to try and take out BanMan if he's off stage. That could have been that could have been a 2 for 1. But BanMan, again, just keeps falling out of the strings right where he needs to.
Yeah, he keeps trying to go for like the full extension, and I think sometimes he needs to kind of cut it off, right? And that's one of the big things about this game. You'll find out that there's some insane combos that we've been finding out from people. But one of the big things is, yeah, you can have this crazy combo game, but really, like, are you going to have the time for it, right? Is your teammate going to be watching there too? Right? Are you going to be time to also adjust to the KBI before someone comes over and smacks you in the back of the head and then takes your stock because you used all your resources at 20? You know, you got it. Those are the things that you got to think about. And I think that's what's really great, where they have the creativity of the combo system, but you also have the added factor because, again, this game is focused on the doubles format. So really, really, really love those plays that we've seen there for SuperBanMan. We've seen these crazy combos on Twitter, and he's doing them here right now, but these are the counter plays because guess what? There's another person on the screen.
Exactly, Bam. It's all about team conversation. It's about team communication and being able to convert where necessary, but also not overextending when it isn't necessary, because that forces your teammate to have to go put themselves in a spot they may not necessarily need to. And we're only going to see more of that continue on with this set because we have one game apiece. Determining factor on who gets that winner semis, we're going to see a return. We haven't seen the stage in a little bit. We're going to come back to Trophy's Edge.
All right.
Oh my God, that could have been it. If both of those connected, if Arya had him deep in the skies, we might have saw 5 damage knockout.
Just gone. Just absolutely eviscerated. All right, yep, gonna go on the megaphone here. Make sure it counts, but of course you're gonna get that ice debuff. Gotta be careful. They're gonna be moving a little bit slower, and you know what? Superman's still gonna be moving that fast.
Yo, Soups had something to say about that safe, man. Like, just went up, just like punched it. Like, I'm not about it. However, we have an item, but not really worth going and trying to get. Oh, that should be it right there. Perfect snipe from Synco, reacting to the disadvantage, and finally, BanMan loses one early.
Oh yeah, off the top. Okay, going for the stun too. Oh, yep. See, and I love that they're aware you're done. You're done. Don't be under my safe. I got money in that bank.
Not exactly. Like, the cash is flowing on all aspects, whether it be Bruce, whether it be Finn, or whether it be Bugs. And Bugs, you already know that's not his. That money belongs to someone else. Oh, good delay on Ross. He didn't use his jump in the middle of that, and he also didn't try to burn resources, so he was able to get away from the bat.
Yeah, I mean, he recognized right there, like, okay, there's attack decay, you know, I'm going to be a safe. This is not going to be a guaranteed. Oh, I love that mix-up. Again, we've seen that time and time before. That is coverage from these guys.
And that was so hard to react to because Arya just went for 2 dares on Bugs before that. Your focus is on Superman. You're not ready for the dash jump coming in from that side air from Arya on that deep off stage. What a face steal, though, to get that stun to stop them from putting on pressure.
Yeah, beautiful time to get them outside of that corner situation. Here comes SuperBanMan again, trying to get these long extended combos, but they're waiting for it. And I love it with the beautiful armor there, going to kind of pierce through. Good duff there. That's going to be one. Going to need another, though, to take this stock.
Like you said, yeah, you got to keep that damage going. Not many of these lasers have been connecting, but it's been forcing jumps, and those jumps have been sniped by Synco repeatedly. Here comes the stab. No, not going to get that knife, but he is going to go ahead and pick that back up. Not, unfortunately, going to be able to use that knife to get back in. Very bad spot here for Soups. Going to go ahead and go really high into the skies. Luckily, Synco got down back quick enough, Bam, to get him out of there.
Yeah, man, thank goodness. Okay, we're going to see that duff, man, but we're needing a little bit more than that. Good catch down the side and really clear the space, but you can see Bugs is hunting. It is Soup season. Trying to go, just barely whiffing. Gonna get him this time around, but of course, great DI. That's 1, 3 apiece, but very, very hard here for Ross, sitting here at 131.
Yeah, last life apiece, but luckily it's your tank. However, Arya super light. You cannot go try to challenge at that rocket. That's gonna have a lot of knockback. Here comes the safe. Caught him slipping. Almost got him on that. As here comes the armor frame, trying to push him off. And here comes Synco trying to get something started, but doesn't get the face steal stun he was looking for.
Oh my gosh, the charge. Okay, so we see the armor. Here comes Soups. Gotta focus on it. Lasers, they're getting a good amount of damage, and they are hunting.
You can't jump up on Velma or Bugs right now. You're going to lose it. Here comes the armor.
Oh, I got you! Got you slacking! Got you lacking!
Ross is so clutch with it. He was at 160 damage, Bam. 160. And just like earlier today, snags another one and takes him out at 81 for making a mistake and disadvantage and stealing away that game.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, you cannot fear this character, man. Because dude, if you're afraid, man, he just gets that much more powerful. My man chased him down, hit him with the Kryptonian hand slaps, man. Gave him the 1, 2, 3, and the moment he saw an opening, gets the charge with the armor, again, clearing up these scramble situations, and then tossed off the top. And I need you to look at this, man. I need you to look at this. Grabs her face. What are you doing up here? Be gone!
And too far away, SuperBanMan as well to try and stop it. He was too far down from that position. Chat, at RossFGC. Follow this man as he follows Velma to the skies.
Backstab. Yo, look at this man, bro. What is he doing? No, what is he doing? Look at this. Look at this. He said, go home. Go home. Be gone.
Velma, what are you doing out here? What was your Jinky's that? I said, please go show that man some love as he found himself with Synco in winner semis, and that match, who are they gonna be facing against? Oh, that's the winner of Sinum and Leviathan versus King, Dank, and Narc. So, excuse me, and Def 48 Gaming. That, excuse me, not Narc. That is going to be a set. Well, I cannot wait to see that. Of course, when we get to that point, we'll go ahead and get to some more matches later.